I don't really know how to start this video, so I just pressed record and I've been standing here for like a minute and a half just staring at myself and staring at the way my hair is not going the way I wanted to, and thinking about what I still want to do today, or what I should do today. I did my makeup, I put on some clothes, but I'm not feeling my best today, just mood wise. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to blame it on PMS, but I think it might be something else too. I don't know. Maybe it's an introvert thing. Maybe I'm just drained. I also baked a cake, the skinny chocolate cake that I share in my videos usually, and it's cooling now, and I'm gonna go frost it with some ganache, and I'm looking forward to having a slice. I had a good breakfast. I had like a 400 calorie breakfast, so I should be feeling good. I should be. Usually when I have a day like this, in the past, I would just lock myself in my apartment, which we still had the last time I ate whatever I wanted, and I would just eat everything I want. Not really binging, just letting go, and I would just withdraw from life and stare into a screen and just lie there underneath a blanket. Try not to think about reality too much. And then I'd go to sleep that night, and then I'll wake up a completely different person. So it's something I've experienced before. It's just I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, and I'm trying to improve my mood and mental wellness using food and healthy living and productivity and better habits, and and it's doing me a lot of good. It's just I've tried everything today and nothing seems to work. The only thing I haven't tried was actually going outside. I mean, out of the, into the world. I don't think going to a mall, going to a shop, or going to the beach or something is going to help now, because other people just irritate me so much on these days. So I'd rather just, barely tolerate myself and my loved ones, rather than forcing myself to tolerate other people that I don't know as well. Sounds really stupid. I made tea. It's licorice tea, and it's green, which is weird. I don't like licorice. I don't like eating the, black licorice. But I don't mind licorice tea, so we'll see how that tastes. Maybe I hate it, maybe I don't. I also frosted the cake, so that's almost ready. I'm just gonna let the ganache set, and then I will have a slice and hopefully feel better. And the funny thing about today is I actually weighed myself this morning after I already weighed myself yesterday, and I've lost even more weight, so I should be happy. I am happy about it. It's not that I'm not, it's just it's not affecting me, which is weird. I thought it might. You put all these things in place in your life hoping it would elevate your quality of living, and in return elevate your mood and the way you are with other people, and the way you feel about yourself. And it's not happening. It's weird. I'm gonna start talking about something on this channel that doesn't have anything to do with diet or exercise or weight loss, and I've been unsure about it for a while now, but I think I'm gonna do it because I don't have anything to lose, firstly, and secondly, us as people, and as, you know, people who upload content onto YouTube, we're not just single faceted people. We have several interests, and we have, you know, several knowledge bases, and this is something that I'm actually very interested in, and that's personality. I don't have any degrees or any qualifications, but I've researched it quite a bit, and when I'm talking personality, I'm talking mainly MBTI, and it's not necessarily the 16 personalities or the 16 letters. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about cognitive functions. It's something I'm very interested in, and I like to read up on a lot. And the search we like to endeavor on is to search for the truth, and it's something I really relate to, and I think it's something that made me realize that I am definitely an INTP. I'm not even a little bit unsure anymore. I know I am. It doesn't make me incapable of changing. Obviously not. That's the thing about MBTI. It's like a lot of the people who follow the, you know, the pages and the articles and things about it online, they like to say, oh, that's how I am. I'm an INFJ, or I'm an ENTP. That's just the way I am. That's not me at all, and that's why I'm not only interested in cognitive functions, but I'm also interested in the Big 5 personality types, or the Big 5 personality model. That's also very interesting. I think all of these fields of personality can be used together. I don't know. I think there's truth to all of them, and I think there's value to all of them, and you pick what you need for your own development and your own happiness or whatever you're looking for. I enjoy learning about my personality type because I'm trying my best to overcome my weaknesses that come along with my personality type. So I'm sure if you looked at my previous videos, you wouldn't really guess that I am what I am, because I might look like another type according to my actions and my habits and the way I do things. I'm a very organized and neat and tidy INTP at the moment. I wasn't always this way. As a teenager, my room looked shocking for a teenage girl's room, and that was fine. That was my parents let me be, which was great. I think it was a good thing. When I moved out into my own apartment with a flatmate, I used to also keep very neat, but that wasn't because I wanted to. It was because of, you know, politeness and consideration for the person living with me. It's not that I wanted to impress them or anything. It's just decency to take turns to do the dishes and to make my bed every day, because my door was standing open, and it was a very small apartment, so you could see into every single room from one angle, and if the door was open you could see everything in my room. That's how small my room was. So I kept it tidy, and I liked the way it looked if it was tidy, and you know, I liked opening up my curtains every morning and let the light in, because I had a nice corner room, so it was a lot of light coming in and a lot of nature outside, and I liked having my curtains open. And like, a small part of me just didn't want people to look in and see an unmade bed right by the window, or a desk full of clutter right by the other window. I don't know, I just don't like it when I like to look at something neat and tidy, and that might be partly because the house I grew up in was very neat and tidy and clean, which is it's good. It's a good thing. I'm just not naturally neat and tidy, and if I get really busy, when I moved in with my husband, neither of us are really naturally tidy people, so we struggled in the beginning because he never prioritized it in his life, which is fine. It's a choice. And, you know, I didn't see it as very important, especially if I have other things that are more important to do, like go to work, you know, or sleep, or eat, or game, or do work at home, or watch something on the TV and just chill. Those things are usually more important because that was me unwinding. So I wouldn't always do the dishes immediately, and I wouldn't always keep up with all the laundry, and I had someone help me come in once a week and help me clean the house, which was nice. And now I'm not working as much. I'm working at home, which I'm really enjoying, and it also allows me to keep my space neat and tidy, and I'm loving it. It's so rewarding, and it keeps me accountable. It keeps me in a routine. It does all the good things, you know. It's funny though, when I did a new personality test that someone shared somewhere. I think I saw it on a Facebook group. It was a newish type of test. You'll know what I'm talking about if you see it. It's like the results come in like a table, and it shows which types you are the most likely and which types you are least likely, like in a what do you call it? In an order, like a numerical order, and that turned out to be INTP at the top, so that was fine. And then what I actually want to say is I want to talk about another test that I did that everyone's raving about in the groups, where they just give you the one type that they think you are. And it came out as INTJ. And I was so mad because I feel like the questions, and I had this hunch while I was doing the quiz, the questions were very obvious. Like I could tell this is a judging, perceiving question, or this is a thinking and feeling question. And that's what makes me mad about the 16 letters tests. Like, a good test has questions that doesn't point to any specific letter that you have in your type stack or in your type. It doesn't. It shouldn't. A good test, like, for example, keys to cognition, the yellow page test, is very good because it tests your functions and not your letters. And what's also good is human metrics, but that's like I feel like that was the favorite one back in the day, but now the keys to cognition to me is one of the good ones. And then also the one with the colorful table result at the end. I don't know what that one's called, but you know what I'm talking about. That one's also good. I think maybe I'm feeling down today because I haven't spoken to someone like this in a while. Like I haven't really unpacked all of my weird thoughts and all of my, it's not weird thoughts, it's more like just my thoughts and my ramblings and my open-ended ideas and open-ended questions. And I'm gonna stop recording now because this is getting embarrassing. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know. I'll link my personality type Instagram down below if you want to follow me there. Bye. Live tea test. Are you ready? Oh, this is good. You know why it's good? Because it's sweet. Maybe I should try licorice again. It's just one more candy that I don't need though, you know? It's boiling, that's why I'm swallowing it like an alien. I'll have it again. It's apparently good for something. Don't ask me what, I can't remember.